Hello and welcome. Today is November 30th, 2023, and today we'll be playing some V Rising. Now, I hope that the stream isn't too choppy. I have been having some issues with stuff, so I'm not sure exactly what's causing it or why, but it just seems to be going in and out of unstable, so... and this literally just started, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna continue anyway. Let's see what else we got here. Hello, everyone in the chat. Just give me 1 second. I need to pull up the chat on my end. There we go. Hello, Sox's Void. May. Bro, screw. I screwed around. I found out. Jumps out car window. Oh my god. You hear me? Okay, that's good. And also, hello, Gerton. Welcome to the chat. I'm sure people are just pouring in now. I don't know what happened, but for some reason, when I tried to start the stream, everything was just like unstable and freaking the fuck out. So, because I don't know what was causing it, and it looks like on YouTube, we're also having a little bit of a poor connection issue here. So, I'm not really sure what that's about, and I do apologize. It's pouring. This isn't the soup aisle, it's the gas aisle. What? Oh no. My god. You just realized chat has a picture of me in the background? Oh, you mean like on the screen? Been here like 3 months and just realized that? You know what, Gerton? That's okay. I noticed things super late myself. I thought I was having issues with the server at first. I thought, oh, am I having server connection issues? So I actually restarted the server. So it's on a fresh restart. Okay, looks like I'm buffering. That's not good. Lovely. Why is it that today... Let me check my stuff here. You guys can maybe hear this though. So I'm going to I'm gonna mute the music. Hold on. Alright, it seems to be working fine now, hopefully. So hopefully we don't have any more issues. That was really fucking weird, but whatever. Yeah, I've been, to be fair, Gerton, I've been moving the chat around. It's like in a different place for every game, so I don't really fault you for that. But that's okay. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna continue my decorating of the crafting castle. I'm gonna quickly actually go upstairs first, just take a look around, see what else I need to do, what needs to be done, and what it looks like so far. Everything's looking pretty nice so far. Not too bad, not too bad. You know, I wasn't too sure about these sunflowers and whether or not I wanted to just like get rid of them, but I don't know, they're kind of growing on me, so I think I'm gonna leave them alone for now. Same thing with these morning lilies popping out of the ground like this. It's a little bit odd, but I don't feel like changing that right now. I think we're in a decent spot. And you know what, I kind of like the way everything looks, and yeah, I'm just going to do a quick actually I'm gonna go up into the sky and take a quick look around at the roof. Hello, Graded New 15, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we're just taking a quick look around one more time just to make sure that I didn't miss anything or skip anything here. Just a quick look. I think where I wanted to work on was out here. And yeah, see, so like the first floor. Wow, this actually looks nice. The I think this is the morass outside. This actually looks really nice against everything here, like against the bright greens and yellows. So, not bad. Second floor is pretty empty now, so we gotta do something about that. I think I'm gonna leave the garden alone though. I think it's pretty much done. This particular place here, I think I'm gonna move my coffin here actually. So let me do that real quick. Oh, I didn't. I'm so dumb. I didn't mean to go in the coffin. Hello, Yob-Yosh and Dazakran. How you guys doing? I'm an idiot. You didn't see that. You definitely... Hello? Can I not click on it? There we go. That was weird. Just gotta make sure I get where I need to go. I'm just gonna put my coffin right here, and then I'll put my bestie's coffin on the other side. It's so inviting you can't resist. What's so inviting? What do you mean? What's inviting? You're talking about the castle? That people can't resist entering and getting trapped forever and never being able to escape? Oh, the coffin? That's fair. It does look cozy. Whoa! Holy shit. That was weird. Okay, so the game just crashed on me. That's great. Let's try this again. That was very strange. I think it might be me. I don't think I think it might not even be the server. If the case does become that it is the server, then the castle is too strong. Oh my god. If the case is that it was the server, what I will do is I'll just do my I'll show you guys my super secret castle that I have not shown you guys yet, which will be like a preview to a build. So and it's local, so it's not, you know, gonna boot me off. I think it's me that's DCing. At first I thought it was the game, but I think it's me, like the server. But okay, can I teleport, please? Oh, I can't even move this. Can I teleport, please? Oh! Bruh. You can't make this shit up. It literally, like, scooted me, and then it just, like, booted me. It scooted and booted. Wow. Amazing. Can I please put my best friend's coffin right here before DCing? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, now I'm starting to think it's actually me. Cause everything is like super weird. Let me refresh the oh, see, no, see, that doesn't make sense. Now the YouTube side's saying that everything is good. Alright. The Twitch side is still unstable, according to Twitch. I can't even check on Kick. So it's the Wild West up in here. That's okay though. Refreshing is not a bad thing as long as I'm able to still communicate with you guys. Alright, I think we're good now. Hopefully. But if for some reason things start to take a shit, please let me know if the stream gets all fucked up. Server might still be stabilizing. I don't know. The server should be stabilized by now. I restarted it about, like, what, 10 minutes ago? It should be good by now. I don't know. Oh! I'm not touching anything, guys. My hands are off the keyboard and mouse. Okay, no. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... I guess I'll show you guys the super secret castle, since, doesn't seem like I can, go on my server for some reason, so let's do that. Because if the game is, like, taking a shit, and, you know, because it's hard for me to know if it's actually me or if it's the server, because I am having internet connection issues. So we will see. I mean, I just restarted my router too right before stream, so I was kind of hoping that, well, not my router, well, yeah, my router, but I restarted everything, okay? Not just my router, but my modem and all that. So I will show you guys a different castle instead. This particular castle is something I've been working on as a side project over time. So I think I'll give you guys a sneak peek since you guys are here in the meantime. And if everything else goes to shit, what I'll do is I'll just do something else. I'll just play something else. Yeah, I have a super secret castle that I didn't plan on showing you guys, but this was definitely something that should be able to load up. And if for some reason, well, this is local. This is a local save, so it shouldn't take a shit on me. But if for some reason it does, I don't know what to say, guys. Yeah, so this is actually a local save that I made that is basically like, I'm using it as like my private abode for like pure castle building experimentation. I was gonna do a castle build video, which would be like a time lapse for this particular castle, and I was gonna show that time lapse while I was gone for like a couple weeks, because I know a few of you suggested maybe you know, prepping stuff to like be released during that time, and that this was actually something on that menu. Whoa, okay. All right, are we good? Are we dying? Okay, well, I have no health. Do I have... Oh, god damn it. I have nothing. Oh shit. I just realized I don't have any, Damn. Okay, hold on. I gotta suck blood off of something. Oh. Oh, the lag. Jesus fuck. Alright, let me unarm myself before I accidentally kill this thing. Wow, that's really bad lag, actually. Super bad FPS drops. That's actually terrible. Yeah, I know you see a lot of tongues. That would be a thing you see, Yoviosh. Wow! I'm actually getting... Oh, and by the way, I brought Pocahontas here with me. I got lucky. I think this Pocahontas is actually has decent stats. Very similar to my other... Anyway, so I'll show you guys a little bit around what I got here. So I decided to start my first castle on here all the way in the corner, because I wanted to try it with like the waterfall front and all that, see what it looks like. I have like a little garden thing kind of going on here, but if you step out and you look, you know, it's just kind of like this nice little under area. So the idea here was that I was going to put like a little like farming area here where I can just like grow stuff. But I actually have a lot of really cool stuff going on with this castle. This castle actually has 4 floors. I changed the server settings, like the game settings, so that I can just kind of fuck around and do whatever. This whole area here, yeah, it is a nice location. It's the kind of location that like, it's nice because like it's close to like a waygate, but it's also close to the sulfur mines, which is kind of nice. But I think it just has like one of the better views down in Farbane for sure. So here is my forge room, I guess you could say. I'm getting FPS drops again. I don't know what it is, guys. Maybe my computer's taking a shit. I got my little workshop here. I have some coffins here. I'm gonna close that. I'll show you guys upstairs. So I'm gonna go this way first. I think I can go upstairs this way. Oh, it's right here. So there's like a little pathway here, like a little hallway area, and in the center, this is where I would put all my horses. Like, they would be in like their own like pen. And then over here we have another like kind of outdoorsy area. With this one, I actually used the gates in between the pillars to kind of add like a different effect here, and I kind of like the way it turns out. Using like a white I think this is white default castle wallpaper. Let me see. Yes, it is. It's the elegant stone wallpaper. So this side here looks really nice. Great, my music stopped. There's something else going on here. Oh, it's not loading. Lovely. Let me restart it. You know what? I'm just gonna close it. If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna talk without music. I'm sorry, guys. Everything is just taking a shit. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Don't tell me the whole stream. Oh, no. Am I still live? Am I still live? Or did it boot me? Okay, Twitch looks like it's trying to recover. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Can you guys type anything in the chat? You can still hear me? How? That is so weird. Like, all the platforms went down on me. Like, I don't see anything on my end indicating that I'm live. That is very weird. But, can you... Okay, so you can hear me, but can you see the screen? Like, can you see what I'm showing? You hear voices? Said Dash. Welcome to the chat. This is... Holy crap. Okay, everything is going down now. Alright, well, if you can hear me, I'm just going to... Hello, Rancho Daz. Welcome to the chat. I'm just gonna pretend that everything is working and just continue streaming, but the only thing I can see is the chat. That's it. I can't see the chat on the respective platforms, but I can see the chat. You see a wolf? Okay. That is so fucking weird. I don't know. Something's happening and I don't like it. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys a little bit more around the castle. So I don't have a staircase going upstairs from here, which is something that I would like to correct later, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, at least that's working. At least the sun is working. There's a little fence here that I kind of, you know, a little gate I put here. The second floor, this is the second floor balcony from the, you know, the view right above the horse pen. So if you put a bunch of horses in here, you could see them. I also made it so I could just jump through or jump over. I don't know what's happening. My whole, I really don't know. I want to say it's my internet connection is just taking a shit, but it's like, I'm really not sure what's happening here. Like, I haven't seen internet problems this bad in like a long time, so I don't know what's happening. But yeah, so this is what that little horse pen would look like. If I run this way, yes, so this is, okay, so I couldn't like stay connected to my other castle because my internet connection kept freaking the fuck out. And I kept getting DC'd. So this is actually a local save castle. So I can't get DC'd from my own local save. The only way for me to get DC'd from my local save is if my computer spontaneously combusts. Or if, like, the game crashes on me or something. But, yeah. So this is actually a preview of a larger project that I'm working on. That, I actually plan on having a time-lapse video of this castle for your viewing pleasure while I'm gone for those 2 weeks that I mentioned yesterday. So so here is like you know, the staircase. Now if we go up to the third floor is kind of interestingly made. Once this castle has servants, it's gonna be kind of wild. Like, you'll see people walking around and stuff. It's gonna be really nice. From here you can see the balcony that oversees the horse pen here. So it's definitely kind of interesting that you can just, you know, look from here. I started working on this part here with like a wider staircase because I don't usually or typically use wider staircases in my build. So I was thinking maybe I could put like a pillar here and see if this kind of works its way out. but the way things are moving, I'm not really sure if I like this. So I'm gonna have to experiment with this. But yeah, this has kind of been my little side project that I've kept hush hush for a while. So you guys get a little sneak peek preview. The structure is interesting, quite different from previous castles. Yes. Part of the reason is that because of where this castle is placed, the entrance and exit are really close to each other. Whereas, for my main castle, that I have on my server, there's only like you only really go through this front area to get to the castle. Like you don't really, trying to think of like how to describe it, but like there's not really a lot of like entrances for my other castle, which is like over here in this area. My gloomrot castle is all the way over here on my server, and as you can see, I have a wide entrance here, a small entrance here, and then a bridge here, which is a wide entrance bridge. So I wanted to try, so I guess my goal for this like local save is to just experiment and make like crazy castles. I have everything unlocked. I think I can go up to like, I think I made it so that I can make like up to 4 or 5 floors or something like that. I'm gonna have to double check the stats, but I basically made my own little, my own, what should we call it? I made my own custom game, if that makes sense. So this is what this would, you know, basically look like. This is a bug. Why am I taking... What? That is a bug. The fuck? What's happening here? But you know what? I am playing at my own risk with this bug because I decided to have four floors in my castle. So the more floors you add, the more likely you're going to see bugs like that. So, you know, this is very experimental. I have a lot of just like windows facing like toward the waterfall because I wanted like nice viewing points, especially like here where this tree is. It just kind of looks nice and naturey. And the sun doesn't shine on this side, so I wanted something that looked kind of impressive from the outside, just as a general thing. I don't know if I'm going to do like a lining of flowers throughout the whole thing. That's gonna take a while, but I gotta think about it. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do with this castle. All I know is that when I finish it, by then I would have all of the, you know, footage, and I'll do like a time-lapse video of it being built. So I guess like my whole plan was to have a time-lapse video of this castle being built from the ground up, and then just do commentary over it. So that was kind of like what I had in mind. But yeah, I've been working on this castle every time I finish everything else that I need to do. So like if I have free time and, you know, I'm in the mood, I'll do this. So this has kind of been going on for a few months, actually. I think... I want to say that after I finished my gloomrot castle, I started this one. If I remember correctly. So, yeah, this has kind of been like a local save castle. I might adjust some of the settings just to fix some of the little bugs and stuff I'm seeing here and there. But if I fly up, you guys can see the outside of the castle. And notice there's like a balcony here too, because I wanted a nice little balcony that like I can stand off and see the waterfalls. But yeah, this is just, it's absolutely gorgeous. I actually can't back away anymore. This is like the edge. But just looking at it from here, it just looks, I mean, it's beautiful. So I really, really like the way this is looking. And I wanted the castle to have like a unique form to it. Something that I'm kind of thinking about is when I make the walls and stuff up here, I might not want to wall everything off. I haven't made walls up here. I haven't, you know, completely decided what I'm going to do here, because if I make walls underneath, there's going to be like the roofs, and the roofs can be okay, but I don't know if I want that. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about. And then of course on this side, on the opposite side, I have like a lake kind of going through, and that's what leads to that waterfall over onto this side here. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. What's going on here? Well, anyway, there's a lake here, so I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, this is kind of something that I've been working on as like a little side project. Time to yodel. Yodel out of here. Yodel. Oh my god. Don't jump off the mountain, May. That's gonna hurt you. Don't do that. There's better ways to handle the situation. I'm a fish. Yeah, my character looks different on this particular setup. Decided to go with the mohawk look. Try something different. Wow, I didn't even get a fish. But yeah, I don't plan on working on this right now on stream just because I don't want to mess up my video. But I did want to show you guys since the other stuff was unstable. Let me just double check everything, make sure that my internet stuff is working. Okay, so YouTube looks good. Now let me check. Twitch is kind of all right. And it looks like Kick is working. So let's try going back. Let's try going back and seeing if I can get onto the other server and finish that crafting castle. Because I mean, that's the thing I've been wanting to do like all day. Like, I'm just like, I want to finish this thing. Okay, it says unknown status. That's okay, now it's good. All right, let's try. Hopefully it doesn't boot me again. I'm gonna be upset if it does. Because I know, like, for some reason my internet's acting up. I'm really sorry, guys. Like, it's kind of out of my control. I don't know why it's doing that. You were cliffing it, but it was a hanger. Oh my god. May, why? You're always throwing the funniest shit in the chat, May. That's great. All right. What do you mean teleport pair complete? It better be complete. Okay, so it looks like it saved my coffin here. So the server kept going. I think it was me. Gotta pork it before you. Oh my god. Dear Lord. Ah. Let's see if I can do this again. Hello? Why isn't this closing? Oh. Okay. Oh god. Alright, am I going to... Bruh. Alright, maybe I should play something else. Because obviously, my internet is taking a shit. I'm gonna check real fast. The candy has a softener. Does that mean you're the meal? Or the soft one? What? I'm confused, man. Nice. Wow. I don't know. I'm just like confused. Like, why is everything breaking? You know? I kind of don't want to call this stream just because, like, I'm having, like, these issues, but at the same time, it's like, I can't even refresh the Twitch page. And everything is just crashing. Really bad. God damn it. I don't know, what do you guys think I should do? I'll ask you guys, because you guys can still see me, apparently. Router was overloaded on the info. I just reset it. Like, right before stream, I just reset it. Like, I turned it off. I waited, like, you know, several seconds, and then I turned it back on. And, the reason why I restarted it was because it was acting up, so it might actually be something with my ISP. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know, May. I don't mind doing, like, a just chatting for now, though, if I can, like, fix... I don't know, because, like, I really don't know why it's doing this. Did you have anyone else join and lag out? Because that could be hard server on that part. No, I did not. I'm the only one who logged in today, I think, other than maybe one other person, but I didn't hear any issues on from them, so I assume it was working fine this morning. But I really think it's my internet, because when I try to load up like the interface for like Twitch and Kick and YouTube and all that, everything just like bugs out. And I'm just like, okay. But yeah, you know what? Let me go to just chatting screen. How about that? We go to just chatting and we chat while I try to figure stuff out. We'll do that. All right, we're in just chatting now. Just chatting. I'm gonna switch my category real fast. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what to do, because if my internet is taking a shit, there's a lot of games I can't play. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. I'm trying to think of like, hold on. Let me switch my category so I don't get in trouble. Oop. There, just chatting. Yeah, so I don't really know what's going on with that. What I will say though is that I do look forward to finishing that castle I just previewed for you guys. I can't hop on Palia, I don't think. I think it's actually down for maintenance. I think they do Thursday maintenance days. So that's out. Let me see what other games I could go back to Planet Zoo, but I don't feel like doing that after playing Planet Zoo yesterday, per se. Especially since it's a franchise zoo, and you kind of need to be, like, connected to the internet for that. Otherwise, you're gonna have, like, lots of weird bugs and stuff. I could go back in the Dredge, but I don't know if I want to ship myself today. Let's see what else. What game do you think oh, you know what? I could play Hi-Fi Rush, couldn't I? I could do a few different things. Dredge? Uh-oh. We got one vote for Dredge, I guess. Uh-oh. I could also play Foundation. Let's not forget we got Foundation. Let me see. I haven't played that in a hot minute. Oh, but Foundation fucks me up too because of the... I gotta think about this. Don't do it if you don't want to. You're just being silly. I don't know. I'm just kind of like... I don't know. This hasn't really happened before. Like, I've had one time where, like, the stream did not, like, start at all. And so I couldn't even start the stream. Like, I literally, like, I started and then it DC'd me and completely disconnected. But for, like, you guys to be able to hear me, but, like, nothing is, like, really working is really weird. Like, I'm just like, okay. You know, like, I really don't know what's going on with that. But, this is kind of annoying considering I had a whole objective for today. Like, I thought today was going to be, like, the finale, the final end to this castle. Finally, the final nail put down, the final piece of wallpaper and everything, and now it's just like, fuck, man. Fuck me. I'm so disappointed. I have it loading up again to see if it's going to even let me. Last thing I want is to be caught in my castle and not be able to move or anything. That would be really fucking bad. I don't know. Because right now I am testing it out while you guys aren't seeing it, but... Okay, so it seems to be working. So let's try and not jinx it, I guess. And let's try. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the V Risings. The Rising of V. Rising of Vampires. Yeah, if this continues though, I think I'll just stop the stream after like an hour. Cause this isn't fun for me to like have these technical issues happening while I'm trying to, have a good old time with you guys. And also, I don't think it's fair for the viewing experience. I'm not trying to put a, put out something just to put it out. Like, that would be very bad. But I guess I could talk a little bit about some of the stuff going on in my life and some of the stuff that I would like to implement in the future. So we're getting closer and closer to the new year, and I'm thinking about putting together a video where it's like, you know, the year like recap, like 2023 recap of Xolo or whatever. Where I just show like some of my earliest clips and some of my older clips, and it's just gonna be like the weirdest thing. The quality is just gonna change so much. You have a piercing in your lip? Yeah, I do have a piercing in my lower lip. On this model anyway, I do. Yes, I do. Yep. And, yeah, I mean, I would zoom in more, but it'll blur the image and it'll look really crappy, so... But yeah, I do have a piercing. I don't know. I'm just like, I've been thinking about, you know, it's cause here's the thing. So V Rising, like the newest patch, like the big drop, right, is going to be sometime in, I think, the second quarter of next year. Yeah, you just noticed when I zoomed in. Yeah. The quality goes down unless I cut the model a certain way, but I don't want to mess with the model. So I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Because I mean, it would take me too much time to do on stream anyway. But yeah, so next year, second quarter, there's going to be that introduction of, you know, the base game of V Rising, and I look forward to that a lot. It's really exciting because a lot of times, you know, people, whenever they play like a game that's like early access, you see a lot of like these comments on like places like Twitter or Reddit where you have like the few like disgruntled people who are just like, when are you gonna release the game? And the thing is, I can't even get mad at these people because like, I understand the sentiment, you know, like there have been, you know, situations, you know, with other games and stuff where people just don't follow through, and I can understand why people get mad, but I think it is a little unfair to kind of project that sentiment toward, you know, people who are actually doing stuff. And it looks like the devs for V Rising are actually doing stuff. I mean, every time they come out with an update, they mention something, you know, that could be really important going forward. So I'm hoping, because I think we're supposed to get like one more dev letter before the drop. So whenever that comes out, that's going to be very interesting. So I look forward to that. You wheezed after that gargle? What gargle? What are you talking about? Did I just gargle? Did I just make like a noise? Did I make a weird noise? Someone clip that, because I don't remember. You know what? Let me mark that, because apparently that whatever that was, it disturbed you. So it's gonna add a marker for myself so I could find it, but yeah, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like there's a lot of anxiety that I feel whenever I pick up a game that's like something I really like to play. Because I tend to play in genres or like a genre or a realm of genres that like don't really pull in a lot of people per se. So like, for example, right, like let's say I were to, you know, play Civilization 6, right? Civ 6 is a fun game. It's great. I love it. But do I play it on stream? No, because it would take me a long time to learn properly. And I just don't have that time to like really want to go through several expansions worth of shit. So, oh, the gurgle after the Twitter part. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I guess like I think a lot about what to do with my content, and it's kind of stressful because it's like you have, like, there's stuff I want to do, and then there's stuff that like I'm not sure if I should do, and then there's other things that I'm just like, if I do this, I can't do this other thing because of time. So which is more beneficial to my audience? I don't know, you know? I'm kind of walking in circles just to make sure that this is working properly, but I think I'm not going to get booted, so I guess we can continue with the second floor. I'm just kind of... Oh, actually, let me get some stone bodies, because I'm going to need to... Oh, wait, do I have some in my inventory? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to place some, I'm going to place some statues and stuff out here. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of... I just don't know what to do. Like, there's games that I don't know. I'm like going in circles. Like, my brain is like doing weird flips and shit. Like, I feel like my brain is doing like these mental gymnastics to like figure out, you know, what is a better use of my time. But I feel like that's the wrong question to be asking this early on. So I really don't know. Where the fuck are the... Oh, here we go. I was like, where are the statues? Put that one there. But... Uh-oh. Is this not gonna fit? God damn it. Alright, I'll put this one here. Actually, no. I'll put this one here. I don't know if I like this. And then I'll put the female one here. Come on. There we go. Let's see. This guy's in my way. Sorry, Pika. You must move. Thank you. There we go. So now I have some statues facing that way. So I'm thinking like maybe if I fly around, I wonder what this looks like from the outside. It's kind of interesting. Don't know if I like it though. I think I'll leave it alone for now, but I'm not convinced it's the greatest thing. Anyway, I gotta figure out what kind of wallpaper I want on the outside here, and you know what? I think I'm gonna try and figure that out now. Let's see, we got some decoration, but I want to figure out what wallpaper makes most sense. If I use like a black exterior wall for the bottom, that might make sense. I could also go with this and continue what I have on the third floor, because this is the wall I used on the third floor. I could also go full on wood all the way around, which would be kind of interesting. Or I could go with this just pure black outside, which is actually kind of nice. You know, you know what I could do? I could put like black walls with like white pillars. If I wanted to, maybe? Something like this. The only problem is that if I put vegetation on the outside here, it's not going to stand out as much. Let me see what I can do. Let's put some castle wall vegetation. I'm going to go with the blood rose. See what that looks like. Okay, not impressed. Let me try with the white. It's okay. Don't know if I love this though. I don't know. This is kind of iffy for me. I could also leave the outside as is and just cover sorry, and just cover it in stuff if I really wanted to. I'm really not sure what makes more sense here. There's not that many wallpapers to choose from, truthfully, so... This choice shouldn't be as hard as it is, but it kind of is hard. I don't like this. If I go with something fancy like this... Oh, actually, I went with these pillars. So if I continued these pillars and maybe added some roses then... Whoops. Maybe ivy would make more sense. I mean, I hate to repeat the ivy tactic, but it might actually look better here on the first floor because it's a heavier vegetation. And it makes sense when the ground is, you know, more rooted than the rest of the castle. So if you walk in, it would just kind of look like this. I should put a couple of lanterns here, maybe. Let me mess with this a little bit. I'm starting to, like... My brain is thawing out a little bit, so let's see if I can come out with something. Oh wait, it's the wrong wallpaper. Oh, that wallpaper is not bad either. I could just use that. I think I need the white wallpaper for it to look good, though. What's weird is that if I put the white brick, it's not really visible. But if I put these walls, it is. And it's just like kind of don't like it. If I take cloth, that'd look kind of weird. If I go with the red, maybe it's a little bit more doable. Now, the reason why I'm doing this at night, despite like the difficulty in seeing the colors, is that's exactly it. Like, I want to make sure that whatever I put on the first floor is always like clearly visible as to what it is. Because like that's where most people are going to see the castle from, like that viewpoint. So I gotta think about this. Let's put some ivies here. Maybe I don't have to go with the same thing for like the pillars as I do the in-betweens. I could go with like roses on there. Or if I remove this and I put roses, does this actually look better now that I changed the I actually kind of like this better. Yeah, okay, ivy has to go. Bye, ivy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the rose stuff down here, and I'm just gonna put like a... I don't know, I'm not totally sold on this wall. What did I use inside? I used a... Let's see, this jewelry chamber has the same kind of wall. Just looking at it, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. I think when the sun comes up, I'll be able to make a better decision. There's another thing too, is that the pillars are not very bright, and I feel like that's kind of a mistake there. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna maybe go to this one. Make these pillars change up on me a little bit. I have planks, why isn't it letting me change it? That's weird. Is it because they're covered? That shouldn't be a problem. Let's move this here and see what that looks like. I don't know. Kinda don't like that this bottom piece is white. I know I keep going back and forth, guys, but it's like you have to get the first floor right. You can't just make it half-assed and not fix this. Cool. So from afar, it actually doesn't look too bad. Like upon approach. Maybe what I should have done instead is maybe I should have used ivy pillars throughout the entire thing to make it look like the pillars went all the way down. That's an idea. But then I'd have to look at this and see if it clashes too much with the ivy, and I think it would. Damn. Oh man. This is why we need more wallpapers and vegetation for the castle walls, because this is, I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work. Just looking on this side and that side. I think that this pillar like this type of pillar isn't too bad. I really like this, but I almost want to say I should just make that the whole wall. Let me try. If I move this here, what does that look like? It looks darker, but it's still a lighter. You know what? I kind of like that a little bit more, actually. Let's see. If I put this here, if I fly up, how does this look? Damn. This actually isn't bad. I think it just looks more natural like this. But this side stands out more visually, but it feels like it's part of a whole nother castle. I think I'm gonna go with this side. I think this side looks better, and I'm gonna keep the roses. Let's try it. If I hate it, I can always change it later. Hopefully I won't have to, but knowing me. Also, there is another option. I almost forgot. I could have swapped this to this particular thing. You know what? If I make the thing here just a little bit different, I think this might look better. Because the thing is, right now I have... well, I don't know. The texture doesn't really add much, does it? Or maybe it does. Let me try this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think this is better. Hello, Mage Flame. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome back. I was having some difficulties earlier, but I think that everything is... I think my internet's now stabilized, so hopefully we don't have any issues. Kind of debating on this wallpaper, though. I'm just doing some castle decorating. And also some experimentation. If I add this kind of wall, it gives me a little bit of like extra texture. So that extra texture, like the ridges are nice. I think I'm gonna try that from here on out. And I'm gonna make sure that I get the pillars right, because the pillars are a different kind of pillar. Oop. This is V Rising. Yep, this game is called V Rising. It's a vampire survival game where you get to play as the vampire. So, yeah. It's a lot of fun. This game is still in early access, though, and sometime in the second quarter of next year, the game should be officially released. So, just I'm just putting that out there, just so you know. Yeah, it's a base building game. Think of, like, it's kind of like, I guess the game it gets compared to a lot is Valheim. So, like, think of Valheim, but instead of Vikings, you're a vampire. And, you know, you have spells and stuff you get to use. And I've only just started playing Valheim, so I don't know if you got spells and stuff, but, you know, you fight undead creatures, you fight humans, you fight all types of stuff. But yeah, V Rising. This actually is the game that made me want to stream, like to start streaming, because I was just like, man, I could stream this all day. The ones over here, those are actually banshees. I have some banshees over there. They're on the other side. I actually have them spawning so that I can farm them. I'll show you the graveyard in a second. Let me just make my way around. Oopsie. Alright, and... Okay, so this side looks okay. Yeah, so these are banshees. Then we have skeleton priests, we have skeletons, and we have ghouls. Yeah, you can spawn banshees. They drop spectral dust and I think scorch stones. So, sorry about that, guys. I forgot to put my phone on mute. I keep getting calls. It's like fucking annoying. And it's all automated crap, like, don't forget you have an appointment on X day and da 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 da. And I'm like, yes, I know, machine. Please stop reminding me. I already confirmed this appointment. Yeah, it is an interesting game. It's a lot of fun. You can play with, you know, as many people as you can fit in a server, essentially. I actually host my own server, so if you know, get the game and you're interested, you know, feel free to join. I'm trying to grow the server, but it's kind of hard for me to do that when I'm like very busy. A lot of times it's just me like working on other content and stuff, but I do really like this game a lot. This is a game that like I want to say I've streamed this game more than any other. Like I think this was the first game I ever streamed too, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. It could have been Planet Zoo actually, I'm not sure. But I played that yesterday. Yep. I'm just this is like super late game stuff that I'm doing right now, where I'm just decorating my castle, adding you know, different kinds of wallpapers on the outside right now. And the cool thing is, for the walls you can add wallpapers in the inside and outside of your castle, so that's definitely really cool. Just kind of making sure I don't miss anything here. Oh, like this corner. Alright, so now that I've gone all the way around the castle, I'm going to add some castle vegetation. And I'm going to do that on the plain walls first. So these are getting done. Putting some roses. All of the NPCs walking around, they're all my servants. The way you get servants in this game, you actually you kidnap humans and then charm them and then convert them into vampires. Survival and vampire, I think I've seen, but base building makes it unique, I think. Well, actually, it's funny because it's not even just the base building part, it's the fact that it's a survival game that makes it interesting. Because usually when people do like survival games, like when they make survival games, it's like you're the human and you're like trying to survive against like zombies or something, or vampires or werewolves or whatever. But for this game, you are the predator. However, you could still be hunted by others who are very strong, or by humans who are very strong. If you know, let your guard down, they can kick your ass. So there's that. So instead of being the hunter, you can be the hunted. But yeah, this game is definitely, it's like I said, it's still an early access game, but there's so much like stuff that's already done that I'm somewhat confident that the game is going to be like have a successful release upon official launch. Like I'm pretty confident that they're probably not going to drop the ball on this, especially because they do listen to feedback for the most part, and they've implemented things that people have suggested, and some things they just implemented that I didn't even think of, that I'm just like, holy shit, that was fucking brilliant. So, I mean, all I can do for now is just bug report when it happens, and that's all I've been doing. Are the werewolves faction like Underworld? I don't think I've played Underworld. I'm assuming Underworld is another game. The werewolves in this game just kind of live in a village because they're like shunned from society, essentially. The movie? Oh, it's a movie? I have no idea. What I will say though is that I really like how everything has its use. Except for, well, there's one item that has no use. Like, no practical use, but it's fun to use, and I'm not gonna mention it here. Making sure I got all the vegetation. I don't want this castle to be lit up like a Christmas tree, so I'm just trying to make it nice and consistent all the way around. Vampire versus werewolf, ancient enemies, yeah. I mean, you do fight werewolves here, but they're not as... I guess the best way I can describe it is that they're strong enemies, but they're not really stronger than you if you, like, gear up, if that makes sense. There's also a werewolf boss, the chief of the werewolves. And, he's a bitch. It's hard to fight him a little bit sometimes. I've had to help a few people here and there, but, you know, that's what teamwork is for. That's what clans are. Oh yeah, so in this game you can have clans, and clans are basically like your guild. And if you're in the same clan as someone else, you have access to like all their castle stuff, so you can help someone build their castle, or you can like interact with all their things. The only thing you can't really do anything about is their horses. Well, the werewolves kind of are. So, how do I say this? The main antagonist for this game as the vampire is the humans. So, like, the humans are basically... I guess I'll explain the lore. So, the idea is that there was a huge, you know, thing where, like, humans basically wiped out a bunch of vampires, and then they were forced to kind of go into like a deep sleep for several years or whatever. And the idea is that vampires are now starting to rise again, hence V Rising, the name. And you have to go out in the world and restore the rightful balance and kill all the humans. I'll show you some of what that looks like right now. So we have, we have some other enemies, right? Like we have, like, what the fuck? Oh, this is someone else's castle. I was confused for a moment. I forgot that someone started a castle over here. It confused me. I was like, why is there a castle here? So, for example, right? Like, we have some humans here, right? We have one that's guarding the market, one that's just kind of, you know, a villager, right? There's different kinds of things. As far as the overarching story is not huge with this game. It's more of a, like, here's the premise, good luck, buddy. Like, this is the whole objective of the game, good luck. And the idea is that, you know, you just want to kind of create a world where like vampires are at the top of the food chain again because there's enough of them and stuff like that. Okay, that was a mistake. No one saw that. Anyway, I can see, so this is what kind of is like the unique thing to this game, is that like the humans will have different like blood typing, right? So this guy is a warrior, you can see with the crossed swords. This person has worker blood because they're just a villager, this person as well. And the percentages, the higher the percentages, the stronger the blood type. So, for example, right now I have 100% worker blood on me. Yeah, it's not linear. You can like do all the progressive stuff to get through the bosses over time, which is fine. But then after that, you can just kind of choose what you want to do. They're gonna add some more dynamic elements to the game soon. So I'm looking forward to that, but we'll see. But yeah, if you notice here, when I hover over the blood typing, you can see like, I have increased resource yield, increased damage against resource objects, increased, mount gallop speed, 3% chance to instantly destroy a resource node and trigger a burst of speed. And at the 5th tier, which is what you need, what you get when you have perfect blood, which is 100%, all of the above effects are boosted by 30%. So yeah, you get blood buffs depending on what you suck on, essentially. But yeah, I can also... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I keep accidentally hitting another button because I've been playing way too much Palia, and in Palia, you press R to switch your weapons, but in this game, R is like a spell. Anyway, so I can fight, you know, humans, and I just wrecked his shit. I'm way over geared for these guys. Well, they're dead too. Oh well. And they drop goodies, which is nice. I can also sneak around in like a rat form. I can just kind of walk around and sneak around. But if I'm spotted, I do get, you know, they do get afraid of me, so that's not good. I can also disguise myself as a human, but I'll show you what happens when, like, you know, all hell breaks loose, and then I'll go back to like decorating. So let's say everyone sees you, right? The different enemies all have different attacks, but they're all humans, right? Except for the dogs, of course. And this is the werewolf skill I just used right there. They're all exploding and dying, so that's great. Yeah, so I just killed all these people for no reason. Yeah, you got transformations, so like there's a wolf form, you get a bat form, you can fly around. There's also a human form, so you can disguise yourself as a human. The only thing with the human form is that... Oh, actually, something else too. If I'm in my wolf form around a werewolf or around these guys, they don't attack me, which is kind of funny. Yeah, action combat is pretty fluid. There's a lot of, Oh, what's going on here? Looks like they killed someone over here. Nice. So, yeah, like for me, I'm like a vacuum cleaner. I just like suck up everything off the ground. I don't even let it sit because I just want all the resources. And this is my crafting castle. I have a few other castles. So I have another one which is like my horse racing castle. Sorry, not my horse racing castle, my horse stable castle. Yeah, on my server, I actually allow people to have up to 3 castles, so, yeah, this game is definitely really fun. I'm trying to think what else I should show you, but I can't remember off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna finish the, outside here, because I think oh, right, I remember. I think I'm gonna start off in... Oh wait, I shouldn't start on that corner. My bad. I should start over here. And, it's... Okay, look. Curtain! Why do you gotta throw me under the bus? Why you gotta throw me under the bus? You better not tell the better not tell the clergy, I'll be upset. Don't tell them. Don't tell them about it. We do bets with the horses. Whoever loses gets their castle demolished. That... Curtain! Nah, it's not that serious, but, that'd be kind of funny. No, there's no betting. They're just kidding. Yeah. This isn't real life horse racing. Even though I do the server is called the, Vardara Derby Horse Racing Server. I just named it that because I like the horses in the game. They're very cute. The whole thing is rigged? Oh my god. Curtain, why are you scaring them? Hold on, I'm choking. Oh, sorry, I just had to take a quick sip. I started coughing really bad for some reason. This is sounding a little sus. Oh no. Oh no. Nah, this is just... Can't be more sus if you want. Oh no. Yeah, but I actually, I think I got the whole downstairs looking good now. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I keep pressing the wrong buttons now! I play too many games where I build shit, so it's kind of my thing. I didn't put any on this side. Okay. Boop. Boop. I need to go around. Yeah, so I don't know. My server's pretty casual, pretty chill. We have a few people on there. I'm trying to do like monthly events on the server. We did one for Halloween, but I don't think hold on. Anyway, what I was trying to say is hopefully I don't die. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I'm trying to do like monthly events on the server, but I don't think I'm gonna have an event for December because I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks. I think I like how this castle turned out down here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add. Maybe like a side table here and here. Let me see. I could put something like this here, huh? I need sculpted wood, though. I'm gonna grab some. Actually, let me throw a bunch of random stuff over here. There we go. No Xolo for 2 weeks. BRB gonna dial up my therapy. Oh my god. God. Yikes. I'm sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, I am obligated to go somewhere and I can't get out of it. I tried. I held it off as long as I can, but I gotta go somewhere, so when I come back, you best believe I'm gonna be streaming and doing all types of shit. While I'm gone, though, I'm probably gonna put out some videos just scheduled so that you guys have something to watch at least while I'm gone. But we will see. I think this looks fine. Alright, do I want anything here in this area? I think I need a vase here. I think a vase would look nice. I'm gonna use the same vase I used downstairs. Or upstairs, I mean. And let's put some white flowers in this one. Just to match the columns. Alright, that looks good. I don't need anything else here. I think this is fine. I could put another one here. Sideways. There we go. I could put some red ones in here to match the overall look of the room. I'm not gonna put one here though because the space. Hold on. Holy shit, guys. I don't know what's going on, but like I'm coughing up a storm. I don't know. Maybe the you know what? Let me turn up the AC a little bit. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I think that's just fine. Hopefully. I don't know why, I just feel like hot all of a sudden. Alright, so... Did I turn this the wrong direction? No, this one's the right direction. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not going to put a vase here because this pathway is very narrow, and I know if I put one here, I'm just going to get stuck. So, I'm not gonna do that, but I will put one here though. Let's go with red again. Yeah, but I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks. At least you're getting the heads up, but it just kind of sucks. It's like really disruptive, you know, but it's whatever. Gotta get done. Let's see what this one looks like. Ooh. You know what? I think I might put the golden ones down instead. Or I could put a different type of vase altogether. I don't know. No. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's try this one in gold. And this one in gold. These don't look too bad. I'm gonna put white on these as well. Just to see what it looks like from if I zoom out a little bit. That's not too bad. And these aren't in the way, so that works. Trying to see if there's any other places I want to add more flowers to. I could put pots underneath the pillars. I've seen some people do stuff like that. But I'm not sure if that's really what I want to do. I don't know. Let me fly around the outside, take another look. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I remember now. I wanted to change the brick over there on that side. I was trying to remember because I knew there was something I wanted to change, and here I think it was the brick, or maybe I did this already. I don't remember. Alright, that looks okay. This wall is fine as well, I think. I don't know if I love that though. But it's the same wall I use throughout here, so at least it's consistent. I just need to add the vegetation because it looks like I missed a spot, so let me check out the flooring here first. Hold on. Damn, that cough was bad that time. It's weird because like I don't feel sick, so it's just odd. I don't know. Then again, the air quality in my area has not been the best lately, so maybe it's something to do with that. I need to get an air filter in here. I was thinking about maybe changing the brick to this, maybe, because then you have like a little bit of like somewhat believable greenery. Or I could change it to like cobblestones. I don't know, because this kind of has like a greenery look to it. Maybe over here. God. Oh, hey, Sakai dude. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm just like coughing up a storm, and like I was sick like a while ago, and you know, I've kind of had a lingering cough since then, but just now it was like really bad. Oh my god. I just bounced them out of the pen. You see that? Will it move them all? That guy went flying. That was funny. I'm just tossing them up in the air. Okay, that's hilarious. I love it.
Will not work.
I think this kind of makes more sense out here. Maybe what I should do is leave that like that and change the flooring here to something else, maybe? I gotta look at this a little bit closer. I don't like this flooring. I could go with a classic castle flooring because I'd never use that. Like, almost never do I use the default flooring. But you know what? It kind of makes sense here. Doesn't look too bad. Could also go with this. The floor levitate from below them. I know, it's funny. It's hilarious. I could also use a darker one. This one looks a little bit better. We have one that's like Where's the cobblestone looking one? Or am I tripping? Oh no, there's one here. Here's the cobblestone looking one. This one has like a richer tint to it, which I like. And I think this one looks better in the sun. But this part of the castle isn't really going to touch the sun, so I have to think about that a little bit. Classic castle. You know what? I think I like the cobblestones more for this. I think I'll make this cobblestones and I'll leave this side as like a mossy rock thing, just to kind of create like the illusion of separation between the two areas. Because really it's part of the same space. So I like that. I think this is fine. And I'll put like a gargoyle or something here, maybe. Thank you for the hydrate, PJ. And also, welcome to the chat. And I will stretch. Ugh, okay. Whenever I stretch, I yawn. I don't know why. Thank you, PJ, for the hydrate and the stretch. Very much appreciate it. Let's see. Maybe I want to do something a little bit more fancy. Like I want to put a really cool fancy statue out here. I could put something like this, just like a gargoyle. I have quite a few options. I gotta think about this. I also kind of have to figure out what kind of statue. Like, do I want it to be marble or do I want it to be something else? Because I'm starting to think maybe like the stone ones make more sense outdoors. But I'm not sure if I'm subscribing to this idea just yet. I like that one. It's kind of like he's saying, come here, come inside. Nothing bad will happen. Oh my god. Yeah, but I really like this. I think this, I think this outside is growing on me a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Oh, maybe like a bird bath. Like a small bird bath would be nice. Get some water out here. Let's see. No, it's just garden furniture. Oh, that reminds me. I need to put like a chair or something out here. Maybe like a little bench. Like maybe like right here. Yeah, I think that worked. Oh, it's not straight. There we go. Hey Spidey, how's it going? Also, I think I already said hi to you, but I'm not sure. Sorry if I skipped over you. And I like, do you mean like you're gonna come inside and never come back? Is that what you're saying, Spidey? Like, sure, I'll go in there and die. Probably. Imagine. Here we go. Water supply. Let's maybe go with something. I could put like a small fountain out here, maybe. But I think a bird bath would be better. But I have to be convincing as to where I'm putting it. I can't just have one just to have one. Like maybe. Alright, let's try it. You're exiting, you see the bird bath. It adds an extra little detail. That's not too bad. I think what I could use is maybe some standing lights out here, like some lampposts. Power went out and it took a while for the ultra electromagnetic bicycle generator to activate. Well, shit. The sloth I hired was kind of slow. Aw. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Spidey. I was having some connection issues as well, so you're not the only one. Okay, I can put that here. Put that one here. I could put one on each side here if I want to.
I cannot build here.
That actually looks kind of nice. Alright, what about here? How close to the edge can I get it? Not as close as I'd like, but... yeah, no, that's not gonna work. It looks silly. Maybe like one over here? God, I really can't put it anywhere in here? Really? Really? Oh, well I could put one here, but I can't put one here. What kind of bullshit is this? Alright, fine. Put one here. Maybe I should put some lights out here. I don't know. I don't know if the spoopy ghosties would want these. Gotta think about this. Put one out there. Put another one like right here maybe. Oh, thought it was gonna let me place it, but there we go. That doesn't look too bad actually. Put one right here.
This will not work.
I need to wait for the ghouls to move before I can place it. Oh my god.
This
move.
will not work.
Move. Bruh.
I cannot build
Now they're
here.
like all dogpiling where I need to place the slip. Alright. Done. Excuse me, sorry. I thought that that wouldn't work, but it did. Just baited them and they came running. I would love to put one in between here, but it's not gonna fit. Trying to think if there's anywhere else I want to put one. Maybe like here. That could be good. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? I could put some flying lights out here too if I want to. Let me get some. Well, I don't have any grave dust on me, but fine. I'll kill them. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Jesus. There's so many of them. This was a mistake. Oh my god, I'm getting CC'd now. Die. 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 I said die! Oh wait, they're undead. My bad. Imagine you tell them to die, but they're already dead. Like, what? It's like... bruh. That was kind of ironic. My bad. What I can do, though, is I'm thinking I'll take this and I'll move it... Who the fuck is hitting me? Yeah, I think I'll move that tombstone this way. And then I'll move this one away from the door because it's way too close. There we go. That's way better. And then I could also place another light right here if I really wanted to. Because now I have space. That's really pretty. I like these. You know, I don't really mess with these lamps too much usually, but I think I'll make an exception today. It's telling you to move you where you're stepping on its skull. God. Let me place some more lamps out here. Need a little bit more brightness on the little patio area. It's too dark. And I also don't want to put lamps or lights or torches alongside here because I want the outside of the castle to be kind of mute. I want the upstairs to be like the crown of the castle, if that makes sense, because it's more of like the garden-y area. So that's kind of what's going through my head. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see, we have... I could put one here. That's okay. This one needs to be closer to the wall. I think this works. Alright, I'm okay with this. And I think I could add like one more right here, and I think it'd be alright. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, actually, I could put another one here. See, now I'm putting too many. Watch. See, I placed one, and now I'm like, oh, I gotta put one here, and here, and here, and here. No, this one is out of place. Goodbye. Alright, let's get some flying lights out here. So I'm gonna put some flying lights out in the graveyard, so it's easier to kind of see what's going on out there without me having to be out there. There we go. And I'll put like another flying light right here. I don't usually mess with these, but they do make good lights when you need them. So I'll just do that. Alright, so, the next thing... I think that's... Is that everything I wanted to do in this castle? Oh no, the second floor. The second floor is empty, and I forgot that I need to fix that one wall. Okay, see, my work is never done, obviously. Whoopsie. Hello, Reichenstein. Welcome to the chat. Welcome back. Alright, so let me get some... Where is it? Castle wall vegetation. And I used morass up here. Or, I don't know if it's pronounced morass or morass, but... I don't know. This removes the curtain if I put it here.
My bags are filled.
But I like the curtain. God damn it. Now I gotta choose between the curtain.
In my inventory.
Hold on. I have too much shit in my inventory now. Let's put that heart on the floor. No one needs that, right? Let's put some curtains up. I think it was the white one. It looked like this. Yeah, that's the curtain. Yep. Okay, so it's correct now. And it looks like I fixed the discrepancy here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some furniture, like some chairs and stuff, just to... Actually, I'll put like some planters first, you know, add a little bit of pizzazz to the castle. Just a little bit. A little bit of decoration never hurt anyone, right? Right? This little, like, shrub here, I don't know. Do I even like this? It looks kind of like... Meh. How about this one? Something's not right here. With these planters. Something about them I don't like. I can't quite put my finger on it. I think it's the shape. I'm gonna remove this one. And instead I'm gonna place this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glitch the planter the way I did on the other floor. Okay, so this one I actually need to rotate because I didn't rotate it. There we go. And let's put some... Okay, so this is a rose bush. I could put a rose bush here and here. Sure, why not, right? And then I'll just add more roses when we get the production tab. Growing plots. And I'm going to put these down here. So when I plant the plants underneath, it'll glitch up and be above the planter, and it'll look like it's part of the planter. So I discovered or figured that out last time. So that's definitely been something kind of cool that I can definitely exploit and mess with. Even if it's just for aesthetic purposes. Alright. Where are the seeds? Here we go. Make sure we get our seeds underway here. Whoops, wrong thing. I'm gonna place one here and place another one here. And then I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the other side here. I think it'll look really nice. So, let's get that planter. Gotta make sure I rotate them in the correct direction. Otherwise, it's gonna be inconsistent. Don't want inconsistencies in my castle. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, right. The planters. So I'm gonna put these planters here. And then I'm gonna exit out of here and place the rose bushes. Or the roses on top. The blood roses, that is. I cannot wait until this blooms, but unfortunately, I don't think it'll bloom before stream ends, so this will be like a thing to look out for next time. It is a nice little corner. I'm gonna put a bench here. Actually, I wanted to put like a... Well, I've been wanting to put some kind of, like table here. Like to eat, you know? Like, maybe not like an outdoor... Like something like this. Something like this. How about like a little, table? And we could put like 2 chairs. Maybe one here and here. Not that I can sit in them or anything. Not yet. Yeah, you can't sit yet in this game. But it's coming. They're working on it. It's the most requested feature, to be able to sit down. There's some servers are like RP focused servers, and people, you know, they really like to sit down and eat their meal and whatever, but they can't because no sitting. But you know, I'm sure that'll change as time goes on. But yeah, so I'll leave this. I think this looks nice. I kind of like that a lot. This end here, I have this. I think I'm gonna put another vase here. Maybe not a vase. I gotta think about this. It's elegant with white pillars and white lights. Yeah, it has a nice like elegant feel without it being too like in your face. Because like I decided to go with the hanging lights rather than the torches, because the torches are more eye-catching and more aggressive with the lighting, whereas like these are a little bit more chill. And it was kind of, you know, it was definitely the vibe I was going for, something a little bit more chill and relaxed. Do I like this or no? No, I think I'm going to use the garden one instead. Let's do the garden planter, and I'm just going to add another one here. I'm going to rotate it, make sure it's consistent with the rest. I think I'll put one here too, because it's letting me, so why the fuck not, right? Put one here. Hell, I'll put one here too. It's not going to stop me. I have no reason not to do it, right? And I think once I put these planters down, it's going to look so nice when it grows. So I'm going to put these planters underneath. I'm going to do the glitch trick. And soon enough, we're going to have some beautiful flowers popping out of here. It's going to be real nice. Alright, let's place some. There we go. And the last thing I need now is to place, Oh, I didn't actually... Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't put a bush in these. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? Yeah, let me go back and remove them. Let me remove the bushes I actually placed and just like... Because I could always add them later. I can always add them later. So I'm gonna hold off on these bushes. And I'm just gonna let these like naturally grow and see what happens. Yeah, Palia did beat it on the seating part. We just were able to sit now in Palia. Only thing with Palia is that you can't, like you can sit, but you can't sit on like chairs that aren't yours. If that makes sense. Like, I think you can sit in like player home areas and stuff like that. But it forces you to sit in the center of the chair, first of all. So I don't know if you can even sit in the same chair as someone else. Like, I haven't tested that out yet. And I'm curious to know if that even works. Let's get another, thing out here. Yeah, I think, putting the air conditioning on actually helped, which is kind of weird because it's been really cold lately, so I don't know. Oh well. get these growing pots underneath. And then I'm also going to put some, well, I'm going to put a little... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just place the flowers in there first. And then for the... Let's see. For the decoration, I could put some planters against here if I wanted to, or I could put another like bench kind of thing. I think I might do like a, let's see, garden furniture. I think I kind of want to use another table, but the table out there might be a little bit too close. I think if I put it here and then put like one chair, it'll be a little bit more believable. Yeah, I think just one chair here for myself might be like a little bit more believable. I think I really liked how this white garden chair looks against the pillars and stuff. It just kind of glows, you know? Like it has like a little bit of a pop to it, which I really like. Maybe another option could be that I put it here instead, which is another great opportunity for me to just kind of place another chair if I really wanted to. I don't know. I'm kind of like... I guess these could be like places for people to sit if they want to like read a book or something undisturbed. So I think I'll leave that here for now, and then I'll maybe add like maybe a bench here wouldn't hurt either. Just so people can sit down. Yeah, I think this is working. This is looking nice. Now I have to add more vases. That's another issue here. I could continue with the planters just to, because the thing is, if I continue with the planters, then I have to commit to the red concept all the way around, which is fine because this is the floor with the furnace. So I think it could work, but I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on this because... Oh wait, am I missing? I'm missing stone bodies. I ran out. Hold on, I gotta go back up, downstairs actually. Not upstairs. Hold on. Oh my god! I pressed it twice by accident. I actually have a whole container here of stone bodies, so I can like hold on to it. How many... Okay, I don't have much. I'm gonna have to grab some from over here. Hopefully it's not all used yet. Okay, that's all used. That sucks. Alright, I only have 150 weeds, so I have to kind of be careful. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that I decided not to place everything in those planters, but it's whatever. I could continue with the stone planters. This is like an outdoorsy floor because it's like you openly have air flowing through here, and it's really naturey, and I kind of want to keep the essence of that nature feel. So I think I'm going to stick with the garden planters here. I'm gonna stick with the garden planters. I'm just gonna place them all throughout. They're small enough that they're not an inconvenience to me. Or my servants, at least. I hope not, because if they're having trouble, we got bigger problems. I'm gonna move this over here, actually. And I'm also going to move this here. Let's see what we got here. Maybe one here. And also, my headset's dying. Give me 1 second. Just gotta make sure I change those. Okay. I should be good now. Alright, maybe I should put this here. This area can be a place where you wait to get your blood drained. Well, yeah, it kind of is, because this is the same floor where I have all my servants, or not my servants, my prisoners. I should probably show you guys. So right here I have my little collection of very unlucky victims, and I just, you know, milk them dry. occasionally. And if they're good, they get fed. If they're bad, they just get eaten. But yeah, I got my little collection here. It took me a long time to get all of these guys, but it finally happened. Alright, let's see if we can continue with the planters here. Yeah, it is a nice collection. The only thing is, I only have 100%, one 100% scholar though, because that scholar is, I actually have them at my second castle because I had a really hard time getting them, so. I'm just making sure that I have planters everywhere I want planters first, and then I'm gonna go back and, add the new, wait, what happened here? What happened to the tables I put here? Wait, am I freaking out? Wait. This is the- oh, I'm getting- the tables are over here, aren't they? No, there's one table here. What the fuck? I thought I just placed tables here. Is it just me or did they like disappear? Like, no way. Or did I put it in the wrong corner? Oh, I put it in the wrong corner. I thought I put it over here, but I put it over there. Whatever. I'm just gonna move on. I don't feel like fucking around with that. Alright. Let's try this. And this. And... well, I can't lock that because that's an entrance. And this. And... this. Alright, this is looking pretty good, I think. Actually, maybe what I should do... hold on. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna take this out. And I'm gonna swap these. Because I don't like the way that looks. Let's go with the... oh crap, I need iron. Hold on. Oh!
I must make room if I want
What
to
the
carry
fuck?
that.
My inventory's full again. Just throw that heart out. Don't need it. I'll put a servant lock on that one, and this one will just have that nice little gate. That way, I have more space to get in there. Makes more sense. I'm gonna put down a... I'm trying to think what else I have here. I'm trying to remember that I wanted to add. I think I'm okay with this. I'm gonna put another planter. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna put down another planter and see what I can do. I think that's... oh wait, two more here. It's a shame I can't put them on the stairs yet. That would be nice if I could put them on the stairs. I would love to put one just like right here in this corner. But that is not currently possible, unfortunately. Alright, so the next step, I'm gonna go around and start placing the plots. So, going to production, growing plots, small, and then placing them all under the ones that don't have one currently. These two need one. These all have them. Why is everyone in this hallway? Are they slacking? Oh my god, I ran out of plant fibers. I shouldn't have put... ugh. I'm so dumb. I threw like half my plant fibers into the other thing because I needed bread. But that was actually a bad move on my part because now I can't even place these things. So I'm just gonna place the ones, the flowers and the ones that are
This will not
already done. So this'll look really nice once it's done, I think. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to finish today. I think between the issues we were having in the beginning and just overall me being indecisive is just kind of slowed us down, but that's okay. So far so good. I think once these planters like finally like bloom, it's gonna look really nice. Now the only thing is I gotta figure out what to put here. I have no idea what to put here in this area. I gotta find something else. Because I can finish the planters later. I placed them all. The only thing I need to do is put the plots underneath and then the other thing. So I think a chandelier here might make more sense. Maybe like, I would need dark silver. These are too small though. This one's not too bad. This one's simplistic. I could also just put flying lights here, but I don't know. I think the elegant flying chandelier is going to be the one I use. So I'm just going to get some dark silver. Should be some over here. Oh god, I have too much shit in my inventory. I'm gonna put that there. Hold on, let me start emptying my inventory. I have too much garbage. Okay. What was I doing? Oh. Oh, right. Dark silver. I keep forgetting. Alright, so here we go. We have our chandelier. Place one. I'm trying to decide if I should... Oh, maybe not here. Maybe like... one here and... maybe one here. I don't know. I don't really like the hues now that I'm looking at it. I need to do something else because the hue of that lighting looks terrible against the ground when it's all surrounded by white. Maybe I need to make some torches or something. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's try some braziers. I like these a lot. But you make them with like scorched stones, but I really like the way they look. I could also go with the ones with the skulls. So like for example, like if I do like a shining white one like this could look really nice. The tall ones look like this. I almost want to... It's kind of hard to choose because you can't really see the skulls with this color. Like if I chose a different color, you could see the skulls more. Like these, you could see the skulls. This looks more like a charcoal pit. So I think I'm actually gonna go with this one because I'm using the color white. You know, sometimes it does matter. Like sometimes like depending on what color you're using for a particular furnishing item, like you can get a huge difference between, you know, what you're placing, and that's something that I don't particularly like, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, accidentally made that one red. There we go. Cool. So now we have something filling this space. I do have an idea. Maybe I can put some garden planters here. The only thing is I'm out of plant fibers, which I probably should have taken more time to get before stream, but I've just been really busy, honestly. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put...
This will not work.
There we go. I'm gonna do like 3 in a row like that. And then I'm going to place them. And I'm gonna use the white ones so it matches. And then once I get plant fibers, I'll just cover these with like plants and I think it'll look nice. I think that'll be a nice little naturey nook. I might use morass here just because that's what I use on the second floor. So yeah, I don't know. I think this castle is looking pretty good. It's pretty much done. I don't think there's much that I would add other than like... The only thing I can think of is maybe a carpet in the hallway. But even then, I think that might be too much. Like, if I were to add a, like... I gotta think about this real quick. Like, maybe something like this would make more sense, like a... Like a bear rug or something. Like... Actually, let me move this up. Yeah, I think something like this makes more sense. Just, you know, keep your feet nice and toasty. Yeah, I like that idea. I think this is good. And then over here, I would just place, like... Do I have any stone? I should have stone bodies. Gonna put down this bench. And then I'm gonna put down the rug, like right here. And I think that'll be fine. That way, if anyone's sitting outside and they forgot their shoes, they can just they can just warm up. I think that's pretty much it. The only other thing I can think of is maybe placing a rug underneath here, but I don't really like my rug options per se, so I don't know. I'm not convinced that's a good idea. You know what? Let me quickly just... Whoops. Let me quickly just grab some carpet roll, and then I think that'll be the end of the stream after I finish this. I don't know why, but like... I'm just trying to figure out how... Oh, totally forgot something. I could have put, Oh, shit. Hold on. Realization time. If I put that... Is it even? It is. Oh, we're about to discover something nice here. Oh, that looks so nice. I love this. Put like a little carpet here. Originally I was gonna place one here, but now I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know? I like this. This keeps trying to bind one way or another. If I do this and then this, that could work. This looks nice. I think this is fine. And I don't think I need anything else over here. I think this is fine too. Yeah, so I think this castle is just like done. Like, I don't think I would add a full-on carpet on the second floor. I think that this is fine. What do you guys think? You think it's done? I think other than like the plants, I think it's done. Or at least I hope so. I could also put a table here if I want to, like a white table with like I don't know, but the servants would have to move first, so I'll let them pass through. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's done? I think it's pretty much done. Yeah, I think I'm ready for a castle walkthrough. Once the flowers like all like grow, I think I'll be ready for... Don't even think about it. Can I push this guy over? He's like in the way. Let's see if I can scoot him a little. Come on, you're wasting my time. Move over. Come on. Alright, there we go. Then I'll put one little chair here. And I think we're done. I could put... Actually, I should put this underneath here instead, because, you know, why not, right? Okay, I think we're good. I think that is the end. I think that is the end of this castle, and then, yeah, I think I'll put out a castle walkthrough video. I think I'll do a silent walkthrough, and then I'll do a full-on, like, commentary walkthrough, so you guys can have that to watch while I'm gone. So, yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. That's something to consider. But yeah, it was a pleasure doing this with you guys. I'm sorry again about the beginning of the stream. It's just kind of falling apart, and for some reason, just like my internet taking a shit. Like, it was really annoying, but oh well. I just think that it looks pretty good as far as like where we started from versus like what it's at now. I mean, this is the castle that I neglected the longest to decorate. So I think that once everything is like grown and in place, it's just gonna look so good. But yeah, thank you so much guys for coming to the stream. Before you go, please, if you haven't followed me already and you're watching the stream or whatever, please do so. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. If you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. But either way, I appreciate it. I appreciate your presence. And okay, so Saturday, right? I'm going to have a collab at 2 o'clock p.m. PST with Foxbot AI. We're going to be, well, Foxy and Drone. We're going to be playing some Valheim, so that's going to be very interesting. So, yeah, I look forward to it, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care, Xolo out.